All right, folks. We're at Penmar Park, Maryland? Yeah, border, Maryland, Pennsylvania border. So, this is where we finished last year, got off because we had to go pick up some stuff, a package, rented a car, and drove back towards the Shenandoah. And somewhere, I ended up not having my wallet. Don't know if it was someone stole it at the hostel, because I'm pretty sure I had it there. But anyways, we had to get off trail, get licensed and all that stuff figured out, and decided not to get back on. But now we're starting back up, and hopefully we can get a lot done. There's a story behind us getting on right now, and we might have to get off for medical reasons, but not for me. So this is the view from Penmar Park. So this is the park itself from this side. Real nice little park. We parked our car back over there in an overnight parking area. You have to get a permit. We're planning on 4 days to get to Furnace, Furnace Park, or Furnace Creek, or Furnace Cave. I don't know what it is. Furnace something. And then we're going to get a shuttle back to our car. The reason we're using the car is that we drove out here, and we're going to try to do Pennsylvania, just do some car hopping, see if that works out, hopefully. But here's the park. Fun for kids. Looks like they did some improvements over the last year. And I'll explain later in the video of why we have a car and why we're starting here and why we might have to get off in a month or so.
Where are we?
We just left Penmar Park, and we crossed the Mason-Dixon line, Maryland, Pennsylvania border. Head north. And it's warm already.
We're done with Maryland. Woot woot. For some reason they have a mailbox right here. Oh, there's a mailbox right there. I guess there's some kind of meaning. Oh, it's a logbook.
Logbook.
Okay. Alright. The sign. Oh, there. The sign finally came out right there. Isn't that for the camera?
Alright, we're a little ways past the border marker, and we are at a nice campsite up there. Nice bridge, nice creek. It's definitely a little warm already, a little humid. I'm sweating. We're in the shade, though. But part of that's not having a backpack on my back for a while. Just adjusting. But definitely a nice source right here. Stopping by the creek. A ton of hikers. A ton of hikers. What? That's...
Oh no. Half the bottle.
Busy road.
Go on.
All right, busy road. We just crossed here. There's a creek right there. A bunch of hikers today. We saw 10 or 12. deer lick shelters, and there's 2. This was like 4 miles in, maybe.
About 4.
Yeah, that sleeps a good 6, right?
Huh?
6 people, maybe.
Yeah.
Squeeze more in there if you had to. Picnic table.
There's supposed to be a spring right there.
Spring, sign to the spring. We haven't checked that out yet. Where's it at? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right in the middle. And privy over there. And some platform for tents. So it's pretty well thought out. Which is, makes it nice for tents because you don't have to pitch a tent in the grass. You got tie-dye. You just need a tie-dye shirt and you'd be all totally tie-dyed. All right, so here's the update of what's been going on. Plantley and I were going to do the Arizona Trail, and we got started late in February. And what we were planning to do was just do some not day hikes. Well, yeah, we were going to do some slack pack because we had family in that area, and so we started out just doing, the first parts of the trail slack packing. Well, along about day 7 or 8, had a little mishap, and Plantley broke her thumb, so we had to do all the surgeries and everything. So I hiked a couple other times and did, like 70 miles. And then when she got her cast off and started to do some physical therapy, we decided to just take a break. But at that very time, I got news that my younger sister, had been diagnosed with leukemia. So, being a sibling, they wanted me to do a DNA saliva test, and so we did that, and we got on we didn't go on the trail. We just started to do some camping in that area, not knowing whether or not we'd get results, whether or not we had to go to California from Arizona, and all that stuff. So we did find out eventually when we were camping in Arizona that I am a match. But she has to go through intensive chemo and another round, I just heard yesterday, and before we could even proceed with anything like that. So we decided to just do some visiting. We went through Denver to visit some of our friends for years, and we drove to see our daughter in Kansas, and then we decided to get back on the Appalachian Trail, and we drove from Kansas to Penmar Park, where we left off last year. So today's the first day out, and we're taking it easy. We assume we still have like 4 to 6 weeks before anything comes up with the bone marrow kind of thing. But we've got our inReach, so if they need to get us, hold of us and let us know what's going on. So we're going to try to do Pennsylvania and finish up the rest of our AT hike, at least the part up to New York. And then from there we don't know, time-wise and how everything works. So just to let you know. And my allergies are kicking in today. You probably tell by my voice and my face is swollen, so anyways, so we'll have some more AT videos to upload, and I still got some Arizona Trail videos I got to upload, and that's kind of been where we're at. Things just don't work out the way you plan, and of course, hearing about my sister's diagnosis was way worse than anything that happened to us, with mishaps on the trail and stuff. So we're just glad to be out here hiking and enjoying the the AT, although it's hot today, but it's supposed to cool back down.
Look at these bridges. They're a brand spanking new. There's a beautiful stream that I need to get into. I'm hot. First day on and I'm struggling, but I expected that because I expected it. So look at that pool right there. That is a beautiful pool. You can't really see it, but so pretty. And then those trees must have fallen on the old bridge and knocked it down. And there's new bridges there. Look at that. That's amazing. 2 brand new bridges.
Now, Plantley is about, I'd say, just over a 1/10 from here. There's a stream and some nice bridges right ahead. And then there is nice bridges ahead back there. And she just wanted to take a break by the water. I had to use the restroom, and I heard there was some toilets here. And there's definitely, so there's a nice little privy toilet there. Nice and clean, and then a bunch of pits. So, not pits, portables. So it's a beautiful park. I see some pine trees and felt some pine needles as I was walking up here. But it's overcast now, so it feels a little better. Good.
Yeah. Or what do you want to do? Go down and put the tent up?
Yeah, I'll find a tent site. Let me do that. So what is this called? Tumbling what? Tumbling run?
That means when you're running, you tumble down.
Oh.
Oh, look at how cool it is.
This was like a mile from the park we're just at.
Yeah.
So now we're going down to the tent sites. There we go. One here. We got a chair to sit on. There, you mean?
So right there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is our table, apparently. Oh, we haven't put this one up in a while, huh?
Mark?
Since the Arizona Trail. Whew. Putting up the tent. I got my trip.
Can't hear anything, but there's a great space to, yeah, great place to get your feet wet.
Snakes in here.
I think you would have told us before. Not you. Well, this is what, maybe 100 yards from the camp? Got a beach.
Looky, looky, looky what I found in the tent. He is not small. This is my hand. He is not a small tick. He's a very large tick. And I am not happy that he is in my tent. I must find a way to kill him.